Hey, what is up, mortals? It is Charlie Rowan here, and before we get into today's video, there's something I'd like to say. I'd like to let you all know that we have a merch store. Some of the items in it are only available for a limited amount of time, so if you're interested, go into the description and check it out. Each purchase helps us make more content. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. There are many different types of Dragon Balls in the Dragon Ball lore. There are 6 known variations of the Dragon Balls that exist throughout the universe. The main function of the Dragon Balls is to grant someone a wish, and the amount of wishes that can be granted varies from each Dragon Ball. Each type of Dragon Balls has 7 balls in a set, and they must all be collected together. One must state their wish, and a set of words must be said in order to summon the dragon that resides within the Dragon Balls, although some are in a different language. Once the wishes have been granted, the Dragon Balls scatter across the earth and turn into stone so they cannot be used for a full Earth year. If the creator of the Dragon Balls dies, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist, therefore becoming unusable, and the only way to bring them back is to get someone else to create a new set, as seen when Kami, fused with Piccolo and Dende, was the one to recreate the Dragon Balls. First, we'll cover Earth Dragon Balls. This is the set of Dragon Balls we have seen the most of in the series. Its dragon is Shenron, and it is only able to grant one wish until Dende became the new creator of the Dragon Balls, when Piccolo fused with Kami in the Cell Saga, and he made it possible to grant 3 wishes. But the downside is that you can't be brought back to life if you've already been brought back once. The second downside is that if many people are brought back, it can only grant 2 wishes. Shenron can grant any wish as long as it does not create love, has not been granted before, or exceeds the powers of its creator. The creators of these Dragon Balls are Kami and Dende, who are from the planet Namek. The set of words needed to summon Shenron is, "Eternal Dragon, by your name I summon you forth, Shenron." Next, Namekian Dragon Balls. These Dragon Balls are from the planet Namek. These Dragon Balls are much larger than the Dragon Balls on Earth. The creators of these Dragon Balls are Guru and Muri. Its dragon is Porunga, and a chant in Namekian must be said in order to summon him, although Dende was able to revive the people killed in the Buu Saga in the common language. Porunga can grant 3 wishes. Muri modified the Dragon Balls so they could bring back many people because of what happened with Frieza. An advantage the Namekian Dragon Balls had over Earth's Dragon Balls was that it could revive someone more than once, which not even the modified Dragon Balls could do up until GT. It takes 1 Namekian year, 130 days, to use the Namekian Dragon Balls again. When the Namekian Dragon Balls are used, they do not scatter across the planet, unlike Earth's Dragon Balls, so they can be used as soon as they are revived from stone. The Black Star Dragon Balls that were introduced at the beginning of GT can grant 1 wish, and the dragon is Ultimate Shenron. The creator was an unnamed Namekian that was Kami and King Piccolo before they split into 2 different people. These Dragon Balls aren't too different from Earth's Dragon Balls, except when they are used. They scatter across the universe. And if they are not found in a year and placed in the same place they were used, the planet on which it was used will be destroyed. When Pan, Goku, and Trunks retrieved the Black Star Dragon Balls, the being known as Baby used the Black Star Dragon Balls to revive planet Tuffle. After the Baby Saga, Piccolo believed the Black Star Dragon Balls were too dangerous, so as Earth exploded, Piccolo stayed on Earth to ensure they could not hurt anyone again. The Super Dragon Balls were introduced in Super and was the prize for the Tournament of Power. They were created by the dragon god Zalama. The size of these Dragon Balls are so large that Champa referred to them as wish planets due to their immense size. The other Dragon Balls exist because Namekians shaved off parts of it to create their own. The dragon is known as Super Shenron, and it can only grant 1 wish, but the wishes it can grant are much greater since they have no limit. So 17 was able to bring back all the universes that were destroyed in the Tournament of Power. The set of words needed to summon Super Shenron are, "Come forth, Dragon of the Gods, and grant my wish, pretty peas," or peas and carrots in the Funimation dub. Every time the Dragon Balls are used, negative energy builds up inside of them for every wish, so the Dragon Balls scatter across Earth to dispel the dark energy safely, since it is assumed to take 1 year to find the Dragon Balls again. This was the reason why Elder Kai was not keen on using the Dragon Balls, but since Bulma invented the Dragon Radar, it made it easier to find the Dragon Balls faster, so during GT, they used the Dragon Balls to bring back Earth after the fight with Super 17. The Dragon Balls cracked, and a dragon known as Black Smoke Shenron emerged as a result of many years of dark energy, and he ate the Dragon Balls and split into the 7 Shadow Dragons. Each Shadow Dragon has a Dragon Ball somewhere on their body. Each Shadow Dragon was spawned by a certain wish made in the series up to that point in GT. These wishes were as follows. Oolong wishing for panties spawned Oceanus Shenron. Upo, wishing for his father Bora to be revived, spawned Haze Shenron. King Piccolo, wishing to regain his youth, spawned Nova Shenron. Master Roshi, wishing for Goku to be revived in the Saiyan Vegeta saga, spawned Rage Shenron. Mr. Popo, wishing for all the Namekians killed by Frieza and the Frieza Force, spawned Sin Shenron. Sin Shenron can transform into Omega Shenron after absorbing the other 6 Shadow Dragon's Dragon Balls. Bulma, wishing for everyone killed at World Martial Arts tournaments by Vegeta be revived, spawned Naturon Shenron. The only Shadow Dragon I haven't covered yet was Ice Shenron. There are 2 ways he was spawned. The wish that erased any memory of Boo's destruction from everyone except the Z-Fighters, according to the Dragon Ball GT Perfect Files Encyclopedia. The wish that revived those killed by King Piccolo and his children, according to the anime. And finally, Dark Dragon Balls appear in Dragon Ball Heroes, so they are not canon, but I feel like I should talk about them anyways. These Dragon Balls were created by Dende, who was brainwashed by the Dark Empire. The dragon is known as Dark Shenron, who can grant a wish. They are much harder to find since they scatter throughout time and space. They have an ability to merge with evil beings to increase their power, and the only way to remove a Dark Dragon Ball from someone is to defeat them in a certain amount of time, or else they will undergo a Dark Evolution to further increase their power. These Dragon Balls also have their own Shadow Dragons, but they are much more powerful than the ones from GT. Thank you all for watching the video to the end. Now there are a few more things that I'd like to go over before the video ends. Firstly, I'd like to let you all know that we have a merch store. Some of the items in it are only available for a limited amount of time, so if you're interested, go into the description and check it out. Each purchase helps us make more content. Secondly, I'd like to thank our $5 plus Patreon supporters for helping to fund these videos. Lastly, on behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank the writer for this video, as well as the editor for this video. Their details will be in the description. If you're a voice actor, editor, or writer, or you're interested in becoming one of those, go to the Discord that is in the description of this video and hit up the head of one of those areas. We're always looking for members to join us. That's it from us for today's video, so thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're interested, and hit that like button if you liked the video. Until next time, peace out, mortals! Have an amazing day!
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, 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 for you. sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you